Hi, in this session we are discussing information store into Firebase application. There is some amazing documentation there in the Flutter. Let's log in Firebase application, then create the database. There is a FireStore database. There is an option. Then we can create the database here. So there is a two categories are providing. One is production mode and another one is the test mode. So the production mode, we have some private data. There is some security providing, and some test mode we can use that practice purpose or whatever providing test mode. So there is some providing here. You can read and do it here. And then next, so there is some location you have to provide and select here. So then enable. So then the created here. So created here, so there is some collections are there. So we can so it's like JSON. We are providing like JSON data. So then first collection ID. So there the collection ID, it means what is the table name provided here name. Let's write students. So next, so there is a document ID. It's an there is a auto ID and whatever we can do that. There is some fields are there. We can provide the name, some dummy data we can provide it here. Let's add some fields, the name, and next one is a phone number. And then email. And then address. If you want to add more info, you can you can add it here. There is some document ID we can provide it. We can do it auto generate idea, or otherwise you can use that some custom name in write it here heroes. Then save that. Whatever data we are given, that those data are here provided. So it is directly we are created the information from here. So the extra field directly we can add it here. Let's add gender. See, add it here. Okay, from directly we can add it here from the FireStore. Now we can use the Flutter application. Is the sign up. So some forms we are created. Let's see, we are enter the data we can store into the FireStore. So let's see, first of all we can write the some information, some code. We can write the some code here. I created some custom text field widgets and all. You can see here. So let's create one function. So I created one function, then see there is some documentation there, some pub.dev they are providing the documentation, so where you can do it, so you can search it in pub.dev Firebase auth. So they have some documentation is here, how we can use it, and get started. Here the authentication, and we can want cloud storage. So first of all we need to add the dependency of the FireStore. So let's copy here, and here using the terminal we can install here. So install here. So now go to that documentation, how the user data is added here. So here there is some if it is any more steps you want, you can do it. So but let's see here some import data, we can import that import categories. So we are copy and pasted here. We can create a one instance. So in the collection documents, here the main collections of the users like whatever the table we have created. So students, yeah, just and that's it, we are created. So now we can create that one JSON to save the data. Okay, student data. The name field and email and password is no need to password. The password, phone number and address we can create it here. Let's given some empty data. There is a one method is there, so we can use that here. So you just add some JSON data and then catch and enter. So we can use here user info dot add. There is a JSON. Some printed that user is added here. Whatever you want to write down here after save the data. So myself I just confirmation I added print here user added, then catch. If any errors we can catch out the errors here. So we are just added how to add this user data. There is a method, so we can provide just some sample information here directly, so without entering the text field. In text field we're just given in the sample data. So then add to FireStore and phone number address. So we can call this function in the sign up page, or otherwise we can create one extra button here. We can copy this sign up button. So we can change the button name here, store data to FireStore. So they can add this widget before the sign up button. Let's change the name FireStore. So let's restart. Yeah, finally application is started. So now we can enter the data. We are given some sample data here, so we are just hit that FireStore button. So some validation of the form. So in this there is a validation, but we are providing some sample data, so we need to enter this all form and all. We can do it one thing, before validation we can paste this function calling. So we just comment other lines. Let's restart and click on FireStore. So see, the user is added here. So let's check in Firebase. So hey, some auto ID is generated, and data information is coming here. Real text field. Email. You can use these two functions. Let's enter the data, and here email and password. We are not storing the password here. Let's click on FireStore button. See, the validation also done, and user also added. Let's check in the FireStore. Text fields are not cleared here. Whenever after click on FireStore, there is some method I created and added some other data. Okay, click on FireStore. See, the empty text field and user also added. We are added two informations. One is ROM and information, and other one is that Mahesh information. Let's follow for more videos. Thanks for watching.